What's up, everyone? So I'm back with another new one. Got a CANIK in here. Decided to kind of join the CANIK family a little bit more so. So what I have in here is the Mete SFT Pro, not the SFX, the SFT. So a little bit shorter barrel, 5-inch. Let's see what's inside. We have our handy dandy floppy binder. So it has some goodies in it, other than saying, you know, CANIK on it being squishy. So that's pretty cool, right? Got like a nice little insert. I got a couple cards here that are going to tell you how to remove like the barrel being threaded. Some nice little instructions. Oh, a nice little assembly instruction and disassembly. I won't be showing you any of that. You guys can figure that out on your own once you get one. And a nice little booklet. Very cool. I like how they include so much stuff, like really so much stuff. Hope you're seeing all this. You get some cool little tools. Get your sweet little gun full of screws. Empty that out for you there. I'll obviously put them back in here in a minute, but you get that. You get like a wrench, a little cleaning brush, some new back straps, like a punch. Yeah, very cool. So moving on down. Looks like we got a little lock. Got some plates in here for if you're gonna mount an optic, which I plan on doing. And you got your mags. And obviously you gotta have the loader. It's got 2 mags. Flush fit 18, and I believe this is like an 18 as well, but I believe it'll hold 20. I'll have to obviously load it up to capacity to confirm myself. And you move into what the whole deal was about. So we got the firearm here. It comes with its own little holster. I'm a lefty, as you might already know. So this right-handed holster is not going to do any good for me, unfortunately. And I can't say it's the worst quality. I mean, if you're buying the gun and you want to have a firearm to go out and immediately begin carrying, it comes with a holster, so it's definitely going to work. I mean, it feels sturdy enough. I could give it to my brother, to carry, to throw his gun in and see how it feels. I'm going to order a different one, and I'm going to order one for a lefty. So I'm going to set that to the side. I can't say this is the worst thing. At least they're setting you up for success, like, right from the get-go. It's not loaded. I'll pop this out. I'm going to show you in general. Not loaded. Another good way to tell if it's not loaded is it does have a loaded chamber indicator, and that's not up. And it looks like it passed quality control. So, that's always a bonus, right? Pop that off of there. Yeah, so initial impressions, like open in the box. Looks good. I'm gonna wrap my mitts around it. Feels good. Pull that trigger. Nice CANIK trigger. And the reset, oh, that's like immediate. And pulling the trigger again, that's butter and that's crisp. I mean, that's gold right there. I'm not gonna lie, after shooting a few CANIKs and like holding them and stuff and just pulling the trigger right out of the box, it is so good. Like, you're not gonna find, to me at least, you're not gonna find another factory trigger that's so good. And if you have, please share. They're just definitely nice. So it's got the threaded barrel. The barrel itself, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, looks like it's fluted. We got some cutouts here. Definitely very aggressive slide cuts. I mean, like awesome. Like very cool. I can't wait to put an optic on this. Factory sights. It looks like it's the night vision, like the night sights. Does have the all blacked out rear, and obviously just like the night vision dot in the front. And again, we got the ready to fire indicator here, and then whenever you pull the trigger, it disappears. So it's awesome. Flush fit mag, and obviously like the pros, like the Mete Pros, SFT and SFX both come with the magwell, like the swell, and that's nice. Very cool. And the other mag, so it does stick out a little bit, but it kind of has like the little grooves, like you could strip it if you needed to. They fall in freely, so don't have to. This can be set up as ambidextrous, so I will be doing that. You can switch over the mag release. I'll be doing that, and ambi slide releases as well. But some people, I mean, if that's so, if you're in, if that's not you, whenever you get a new one, you just go. You don't even have to hit the slide release, so that's fine too. Looks like the sights themselves do sit a little bit higher. Like they're not full like suppressor height that I've seen before and used. I'm just also wondering if like the optic that I choose, if I'm going to be able to co-witness. So I'm actually thinking Holosun for the optic for that as well. I fell in love with those. Definitely want to try an SRO though. I think those would be really cool, but maybe later on down the road. But let me know your thoughts. So yeah, initial impressions, feels great. Texturing is nice. What backstrap is on this? It's just like whatever one comes with it. I don't know if it has like the size indicator on it or not. No, it doesn't. So it's just the one that came on it. As far as like me putting like my mitts around it, doesn't feel too bad. I don't have the biggest hands or the smallest, just normal size, I guess you could say, whatever normal size is. But holding on to it, it feels good. Feels good in the hand. A little bit of stippling up here, like from the factory. Kind of can put your thumb on that, at least get a little bit of texture. Feels good. I'm excited to get out and shoot it. We're gonna share our first shots together like we always do with anything. And I'll give you like my range impression of it. But right out of the box, as far as holding it goes, you get a whole bunch of stuff. And for the price point that these guns are, you get so much right from the factory, just how they come, just like this is. Whether it be like some serious instructions that look like it's going to actually explain a lot to the gun with you that you're not getting from other makers out there. Extra parts, tools, some cleaning supplies, a lock. You get 2 mags, which is great. And again, the holster might not be best quality, but it will get you going. You will be able to wear this. You will be able to carry instead of just throwing it in your pocket. Who wants to do that? So yeah, I'm gonna check out some brands. If anybody has a suggestion of a good brand of aftermarket, like or custom made or a Kydex holster, I prefer to actually more so carry on the hip than appendix with this size of a gun. So if anybody has any suggestions, please throw it out there. I'd be more than happy to hear it and listen to your opinions. But for face value, initial look, really excited about it. Can't wait to take it out to the range. Side note, I also ordered a comp for it. So you guys will get to see what that is here shortly. And we're also gonna see how it performs with it on. Hopefully everything is flawless. I know in shooting other ones, there's been no issues, so I'm really hoping that this follows suit and does well. Yeah, if you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe, like, share, comment. Your experiences with some of these firearms that you've had, or maybe something that you feel is better. I know that this is basically like a Walther, so if you have a PDP or the PDP Pro, which would be very, I'd say pretty much exact, considerable, like to what this is, drop a comment, because those are really sweet firearms too, and I did hold one a while back and it felt awesome in the hand, so let me know how that shoots for you. Other than that, stay tuned. We'll be doing more stuff. Remember, be safe and be kind, and talk to you later. Thanks.